Yeah, I think they are racist. They are Hogger extremists.
I don't think I'm interested. I will not even visit 1 million.
I don't think this policy is a necessity. I think that there are certain issues with integration and economic inequality, and they will be made worse.
I don't think we handle the immigration system the right way.
Take the money and leave, please. The Swedish government is offering to pay immigrants $34,000 if they go back to their home country.
Hi guys, you're welcome to the channel. I go by the name Manstivo. So Sweden is known as a very welcoming place for migrants from conflict-ridden countries. But from 2026, the Swedish government is offering a grant of $34,000 to immigrants who would voluntarily return back home. I'm therefore here in Sweden to find out from Swedes and immigrants what's their thoughts on this policy and if people will take the money to return back home. Without much ado, let's get started. Hi.
Hey,
Can you introduce yourself?
I'm Martin. I'm from Sweden.
Okay.
Yeah, live in Malmo.
My name is Salim. I live here in Sweden, in Malmo.
Okay.
Swedish citizen. Yeah.
Where are you originally from?
I'm from Jordan.
Mikael from Nyköping in Sweden.
Yeah, my name is Musa. I'm 26 years and I live in Malmo.
How long have you lived here?
I have been like 10 years.
So my name is Felipe. I live in Sweden.
How long have you been in Malmo?
I lived in Malmo like 12 years for now.
Wow.
It's a lot.
Okay. Where are you originally from?
I'm from Chile, so I speak Spanish, and that's my mother language.
Okay.
My name is Tobias, coming from Malmo, 38 years old.
Are you Swedish?
I'm Swedish.
Okay.
Yeah, my name is Sophie. I'm 33 years old and live here in Malmo.
Are you Swedish?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Linus and I live in Sweden, Malmo.
Are you Swedish?
Yes, I'm Swedish.
Okay. From 2026, the Swedish government would be offering immigrants a total of $34,000 if they relocate back home voluntarily. I'd like to know, what's your opinion about this policy?
It doesn't make it sound very voluntarily. I think it's wrong to use money as an incentive to decide where you should live. And usually you come from a place that is dangerous, without democracy, where you don't feel safe. And I don't think money should be the way to lead you back there.
Okay.
Maybe it will be good for someone. Maybe as of for me, I don't think I'm interested. I will not even visit 1 million. I'm really satisfied here. I'm Swedish citizen. But someone else maybe will find it very good opportunity and to fix his situation and in his or her home country. I think so.
I don't think immigrants need to relocate back to their country. If they move to Sweden, then they should stay in Sweden.
If you are offered $34,000 to go back home, would you take it? If yes, why? If no, why not?
Yeah, I don't want to take it. I make my own money. I work in Sweden and I pay for taxes. So I don't need anything from them.
Okay.
So if I want to just go back, I want to do it by myself. Yeah, I would like to go back, but I don't want to take anything. In Framtid, after 2 years or 4 years, I want to go back home. But I don't think it's a good idea to offer the people money to go back where they come from.
So even though it's a lot amount of money, I wouldn't not consider it because I have my family here, my partner is here, and then like even though my mother tongue is in Spanish, I like lived here from my past like 12 years, so I was like feeling like, nah, this is my home country now, and if they want to do anything about me or the people like immigrants like me, they will have to do other matters because I feel like this is our home and our country.
So I think it's wrong to do it because people they have to have their own choice if they want to stay or want to go home. Right now, with all that money, it's gonna feel like, what are we doing? It feels wrong in my body, but I can't say any more about it. So.
Okay.
Well, I don't think it's good because it feels like you can't buy this from people. You like negotiate with the freedom of choice by money. I think that's like buying someone's, like buying their, buying the freedom from people. Like you might not have a choice that you feel like this could be like the choice you don't want to make, but you make it because of the money, and that will affect your life a lot, I think.
Okay. Actually, I did not know that that was a thing, actually, but it sounds actually really weird. Like they just want them to, the people want to go away from here, and I think it's really sad, actually.
Do you think Sweden has a major problem with immigrants that makes this policy a necessity?
I don't think we handle the immigration system the right way. Not giving everyone enough chance to get into the society. But it's not on the immigrants. I think it's more on the system. But I don't think that we're letting too many immigrants in. We're just not sure on how to deal with the amount that comes in certain waves. Sometimes we're not prepared, and we need to work on that moving forward.
I'm an immigrant. I'm not native Swedish, but I think that this country is suffering with some of the immigrants. But to give this what's called general picture for all the immigrants, it's not good. But I think that they're still in the right way, respecting the immigrants. I have a lot of respect in this country, as long as I'm following the law, the rules here. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I don't think this policy is a necessity. I think that there are certain issues with integration and economic inequality, and they will be made worse by introducing financial support for relocating to country of origin.
Yeah, I think they are racist. They are Höger extremists. I know, the right politicians. It came from the right politicians. I think it's not as I said, they hate immigrants. I don't know why.
Do you think?
You have to ask them why do they want to offer people money.
But do you think immigrants are causing major problems that makes this policy a necessity?
No, I don't think. They are work hackers, work harders, and they pay taxes. Not all of them. 90% they are good people.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like the immigrants, like myself, are not doing anything, but Sweden itself has a major problem with immigrants because they see down on us, look down on us, like they feel like we're just bothering them, and they would take their jobs, and I feel like that's not it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we have a problem about it. We don't, but Swedish people are like a little bit they're thinking too much sometimes. Say, oh, that's the problem. But the problem is that all the people in Sweden need to be friends. I mean, everybody needs to be friends. That's the only one thing I think about it. Don't be so hard. Don't be so angry. Be friends. Have fun. Be like everyone else. It's a free world. I mean, come on.
Okay.
It's been some problems in Sweden, but I don't think it's the immigrant problem. It's more like I think the society quite a bit enlarges the problems, and I think it's more a society problem.
Okay. I have heard much that it has increased criminality, but and many people say it's the problem is in the new people here. But actually, I by my own experience, I think it could be the ones that have lived here the whole life. So I don't think it's just the immigrants that are causing this problem. So I don't understand why they want people to go home to the countries so bad that they would pay them to go. I don't know. Really weird.
What is the impact this policy is going to have on Sweden's international reputation?
I think it doesn't sound very Sweden-like how I view Sweden as a very welcoming country.
Yeah.
It's more obtrusive in a way. Yeah. nothing I'm proud of.
Yeah, I think that would be bad for Sweden's international reputation. We tried to be a humanitarian superpower, and just 10 years later completely trying to get rid of all the immigrants that came here because they wanted to be here, to have a better life, and because they couldn't live in their home countries. That would be a complete turnaround. In a way, I think that hurts Sweden's reliability in international politics. We wanted to be one thing and then just turning around becoming other thing.
It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad because Sweden before and right now is that we're nice people, letting everybody in, help people.
Exactly.
But with this one, I don't think it's going to be that anymore because they're going to see us like the small devils that don't want to help people anymore. And that's going to be a problem.
Okay.
Because the reputation about Swedes is going to be bad.
Yeah.
I think it's going to have a bad reputation. I think that Sweden will be like more classified like racist country. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think that's good for the country. Then we will actually the Sweden will be seen as a bad country where where we don't want people to be safe. Many people come here to from wars or anything, and to pay them to go back, it will not be good looking for other countries, and it will only I think it will only be create problem for the country in the future, and so it's better to help the people and make them come in the society, and so that they fit in actually, and not just let them pay them to go back. Even though money is good, but it's not good for better to be like safe in a good country.
That's right. How do you feel about the message this policy sends to immigrants currently living in Sweden?
It's like scaring them. I feel like they're just like giving a thought like go back home, but some people does not have a home. Some people are in work currently and they cannot come back, and then they took here like they arrived in Sweden to make a new life, a better life for their family, and like that is just doesn't gonna work with some people.
I believe that they are smart enough to know that this money will be to the right people or the wrong people actually. So they will take it and they will leave. I think they are smart. They think about this way. If someone has a lot of troubles here, not integrated, several problems here, I think he will accept it and will leave. And it's good for the government, for the Swedish, for the immigrants, for us also. Yeah, I think so.
It's a wrong decision. I think everybody, we have to give the people the chance. You know, and I think it's not a good decision, and I think it's a wrong decision.
Okay.
So let the people stay here and let the people walk and, take the opportunity.
So guys, this has been the public's opinion with regards to this policy. I hope you join in the discussion by dropping your comments below. Catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.